Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Critical for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, contribute to my Patreon, links in the description at the bottom. And yeah, where we last left off. Yep, sorry Roxas, you're in the Matrix, and unfortunately the Oracle's been taken by the Oracle's been taken by the Architect. So now we gotta figure out how to get out of here, and you can finally be one. Trust me, that whole thing was nowhere near as pretentious as the actual Matrix movies. So yeah, let's go and fight our way through some nobodies. And then we can finally get ourselves out of this nightmare. God, these things are creepy. Phew. That was close. Alright, nothing over here. Good. And yeah, good thing I checked in on Nominate first, otherwise I would have had to go and fight through all these nobodies all over again. No, really, couldn't tell. Although I'd hate to think what the general contractor, who the general contractor was that Diz contracted to go and build all this underneath an old mansion. Oh yes, I'm going to need a underground laboratory underneath this mansion. Don't ask me why. I'm a man wrapped in bandages. I could probably kill you if I wanted to. And I'm voiced by Christopher Lee. That should give you double reasons to be afraid of me.
Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Yeah, this has gotta be hurting for him. Finding out his friends, his family, his town, everything he ever knew, it was all just something that the architect there cooked up. Had something he dreamt up and tattooed inside his head, just to go and throw off the organization. And all just so Roxas could go and be sacrificed to restore Sora. Someone he never even knew, met. This has got, yeah. Nobody's might not have hearts, Roxas. But if you did, yours would probably be hurting some fierce. And now do you know the truth? It's time to go and settle a score.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered! But you're too late! Come here, I'll make it all stop.
Let's party.
Yeah,
Perfect.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you!
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
Rubbing in his face, why don't you? Well, Roxas, only one thing left to do.
Donald. Goofy?
Quick question, though. Yeah, if Diz has these stasis pods here, and... Yeah, where were those other two? Who were in those other two pods? Alright, Roxas. Time to say goodbye, kid. And there's the architect.
At last,
Again.
the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Oh, keep swinging, Roxas. I'm sure the next one will do it.
Come, over here.
Useful as a screen door in a submarine.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
Gonna have to agree there.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Summer's End. And with that, also the end of one of the longest, most annoying tutorials, period. And here's Punk Ninja Mickey Mouse. Finally, I can start making jokes again. Almost felt naked for a sec.
Sora! Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
Wait a minute. How are Sora's clothes still dry after this? Is he like in some suspended animation fluid or something like that? I don't know. But then again, he's waking up in front of Donald Duck and Goofy, so who am I to complain?
Donald! Goofy!
Whoa! That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I didn't think we'd be so drowsy. When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Uh-huh.
Yep.
restored peace to the world,
Yep.
found Kairi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. And then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what? What does your journal say, Jiminy? Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominate. I wonder who that is. Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Yeah, sure. Good way to dodge the subject there, Jiminy. Thanks. Yep, Donald's definitely gonna need this. Alright, let's check out the journal. Let's see. Sora and friends awoke in a mysterious old mansion. They must have been sleeping for a long time. And what's more, they lost all their memories. Isn't that just the strangest thing? You go out trying to find your friends, see how things have been, and all of a sudden, BAM! I lost all my memories! Crazy, I tell you. Anyways, Sora. The chosen hero of the Keep-I who, not long ago, saved the world of all worlds. He's been deep asleep inside a mysterious mansion with his friends Donald and Goofy. It looks like he's grown a few inches while he's been napping. Yeah, I meant to say... As if Sora's outfit didn't look any more ridiculous. Now, just, ugh. Donald Duck, the royal court magician. Like Sora, Donald had fallen into a deep slumber, but woke up moments before Sora did. They're happy to be reunited after all this time, but what lies ahead? Goofy, captain of the Royal Knights. Like Sora, Goofy had fallen into a deep slumber. He doesn't remember why he was asleep, but he's thoroughly refreshed after sleeping so well. Who can say what's in store for our three reunited friends? And yeah, I'm going to be recapping all this, just, well, for anyone who is dyslexic or whatever, so... Guided by a voice calling out to him, Sora awoke in a mysterious old mansion. He must have been sleeping there for a long time, but he couldn't remember a thing. Oh yeah, and yeah, the story does recap itself as the worlds go on, but I'll save them until like the beginning of the next episode, so you don't have to see me stop and look through every single thing. Although the treasures are definitely going to be important. Okay, Sora, a boy chosen by the Keyblade, a mysterious weapon. Not long ago, Sora journeyed with Donald and Goofy in search of his longtime friend Kairi, who had been spirited away into the darkness. In the end, they saved the world of all worlds from the darkness that was closing in. Then, somewhere along the way, Sora fell into a deep slumber. Now that he's awake, he can't recall why he fell asleep to begin with. Donald Duck, the Royal Court Magician. Not long ago, Donald left Disney Castle with Goofy to search for King Mickey. During that quest, they met Sora and became fast friends. After they helped Sora save the world from darkness, Donald and Goofy continued their search for King Mickey, who had decided to stay behind in the realm of darkness. But before they could find the king, three friends were plunged into a deep sleep. Goofy, captain of the Royal Knights. Not long ago, Goofy left Disney Castle with Donald in search of King Mickey. Along the way, they joined Sora, obeying the king's command to follow the key bearer. After helping save the world from darkness, Goofy continued his quest to find the king, but like Donald and Sora, he fell into a deep slumber before he could finish the quest. I wonder what Goofy was doing just before he fell asleep. Knowing him, probably just getting a burger or something. Kairi, longtime friend of Riku and Sora, and one of the 7 princesses with ties to the key to the keyholes. Not long ago, when she was lost in the darkness, Riku and Sora both tried to save her, each in his own way. Thanks to them, Kairi was able to return to her home island, but her memories of Sora were gone, and she soon stopped visiting the island where they once played. Ansem, mysterious wielder of darkness. What could his true purpose be? Anyone who's played 358 Days, they know exactly what his deal is, but... yeah, spoilers are all okay. Oh yeah, the unimportant ones. Sylphie, a girl who lived on the same islands as Sora. She always played with Sora and the other boys. Sylphie's whereabouts were in question after Destiny Islands were vanished some time ago, but thanks to Sora's help, she was able to return home. Jiminy Cricket. Glad you could join us. Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket. Queen Minnie asked me to come along on this quest as a royal chronicler, and what an adventure it's been! You might remember that I also keep my pal Pinocchio out as his official conscience. I try to keep the little fellow on the straight and narrow and show him right from wrong. He sure can't be a handful sometimes. Pluto, the king's faithful dog, but Pluto's more than a pet. He and King Mickey are bound together by the strongest ties there are, friendship and loyalty. And when the king disappeared, Pluto set out with the others to find his master. I hope that famous nose of his will lead him to the king. And yeah, the heartless and the nobodies. Alright, a few of the statuses of party members from the menu, and all of Roxas' abilities and money have been passed on to Sora. It feels good to be back in those old banana shoes. Yep, just going around here, getting the treasure. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. And yeah, I'll try not to do Donald's voice. I'll spare you all. Well, don't go back to the mansion. You might fall asleep again. Besides, we should check out what kind of place this is. I'm excited. You were asleep for so long, you still may be kind of dazed, Sora. Don't worry. If you forget what you have to do, just check Jiminy's journal. Alright, off we go.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
Yeah, it's probably nothing. Yeah, maybe these three can help. Guys, any idea where we are? What's the deal with that creepy old mansion? Or any way to get out of here? Hello? Ignore the anthropomorphic dog and duck.
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What?
You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Well, that implies Sora's been to school.
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Take a shot.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Take a shot.
You just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
Oh, gee, who do you know with big round ears? Bingo!
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
And yeah, I was ignoring it the first time, but now it's going to be official. We're going to start the Kingdom Hearts 2 drinking game. Every time somebody says Sora, Donald, and Goofy, in usually that order, take a shot. We're up to 3 now, so yeah, have fun, guys. And yeah, for those who don't drink, just use milk or water or something like that. Actually, just use water. Be it safe. Play it safe. I might as well check out the sand law and see if there's any other treasures down there.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from?
Good question.
You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Might as well.
Fight? We're not here to fight.
Yeah, you big palooka.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
Man, what a jerk.
One moment. If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see? The matches are far too short. And what's your name?
Sora.
Sora, if you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
Alright, fine. I'll fight just as long as you don't try to sound cool or hip with the youngsters again. That was Oh. Let's see. Hayner, a boy who lives in Twilight Town who has a bit of an attitude problem. Once he gets an idea, he has to live it, and Pence and Olette get dragged along for the ride. There's bad blood between Hayner and Cypher, the town's self-appointed disciplinarian. Pence, a boy who lives in Twilight Town. He hangs out with Hayner, their quote-unquote leader, and Olette, the responsible one. As for Pence himself, he's relatively laid back, and when there's a problem, he takes his time and approaches it realistically. He likes spending time with his friends, especially when they're sea salt ice cream. Olette, a girl who lives in Twilight Town. She spends most of her time with Hayner and Pence. Olette makes sure to look after the two of them, and won't stand for unfinished homework. She likes to go shopping on Market Street and watch the sunset while talking with her friends. Well, might as well put Cypher in his place. Or, never mind. Well, I guess not. Never mind. Let's see. Items from previously visited shops will become available in shops in large towns. Yeah, I definitely don't want anything right now. Might as well save. I'll just take a look around first. Ah, there we go. Money. I mean, chest, moolah, whatever. Stuff. Oh, of course, the invisible force field. Yay! And unfortunately, there's no skateboards for me to get around faster. Very.
Yeah. Ha!
Hey, free money though. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, if I remember. Oh, and there's Phoebe. Totally right, you know? Phoebe, do not try to be like Rye, okay? Just save yourself a lot of awkward stares. Alright, almost. Alright, back to collecting the treasures. And yes, I gotta get all the treasures, well, not only because, well, there's good stuff in there, but also for 100% completion. I said I was gonna be thorough on this one. Or, wait, did I say I was gonna be thorough? Well, anyways, I'm gonna be thorough on this one. So sorry.
Yeah. Ha!
Man, what is up with this town? They're seriously being invaded by swarms of deadly killer bees? Hey, ugh. Friggin'... Oh yeah, see, I didn't even need to buy the tent after all. Ooh, AP boost. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All for Sora! All for Sora! Let's see, any treasures in here? Let's see. Alright, just 4 more left. Okay, the other 3 should just be up on the up in the station. Okay, actually, I have another question here. How? Oh, no, wait, never mind. This is the same question I asked back in the first game. Never mind. Never mind. Just accept that there are random treasure chests lying around and people just ignore them. Just you'll thank yourself, David. Just you'll thank yourself. Oh, the welcoming committee. These things just keep coming. Oh, finally. Getting a little tired there. I guess Sora's a little out of practice. Great. When did Mickey get that awesome?
Your Majesty?
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
Later! Huh?
The king? Was that really him?
No, it was Santa.
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Gosh, Sora, you have to ask.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face.
Honestly, seeing you two speaking so serious is... yeah.
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey.
Just one more, though.
Where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Ooh, secret anthem report. Give that a quick read in just a sec.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh?
What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please. I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, better just get the old bean a bit of a rest. Better just check outside just to make sure there aren't any... You know, just making sure there weren't any chests nearby, that's all. Oh. King Mickey, the king of Disney Castle, It's been a while since he set off alone to fight the darkness threatening the worlds. King Mickey and Riku stay behind in the realm of darkness to help keep the Heartless from escaping again. Donald, Goofy, and Sora will keep searching until they're reunited with the King. Take a shot! Ansem reports and... oh yeah, the new enemies. The nobodies. The Dusks. It's difficult to read this creature's next move, so catch it off guard with a reversal to stop its actions. A series of attacks and reversals can also look cool in battle. Note, it lets its guard down when its attack is parried. This is also true of all nobodies. Creepers. The weakest of the nobodies. It takes on various shapes, making it difficult to read its next move. When it's paired with Dusk, use reversal to stop its movements before attacking. Oh yeah, the nobodies, these, well, not as cool or diverse looking as the Heartless. Well, they're still, they're definitely different flavors of creepy. Ugh. Anyways, answer report 2. I've made a grave mistake. No, really? My study of the darkness of the heart began with a simple psychological test and quickly snowballed. Spurred on by my youngest apprentice, Inzo, I constructed a massive laboratory in the basement of my castle. Unbeknownst to me, my 6 apprentices then began collecting a large number of subjects on which to perform dangerous experiments into the darkness of the heart. As soon as I found out, I called my apprentices together and ordered them to not only cease their studies, but to destroy the results of their research thus far. What on earth was happening within the hearts of my 6 beloved apprentices? While pursuing the mystery of the darkness in the heart, could they themselves have strayed into its depths? Yet I remain the most foolish of all, for having begun these experiments. We are not meant to interfere in the depths of another's heart, no matter what our reasons for doing so, and my error plunged me into despair. A visitor from another world soothed my dejected soul. A tiny king named Mickey came wielding a legendary key, the infamous Keyblade, said to bring both chaos and prosperity to the world. He was very knowledgeable on many topics, and we deepened our friendship as we conversed companionably. Upon his advice, I decided to review the data obtained in my basement lab. That's when I discovered the Ansem reports. Though they bore my name, the only one I had written was number 0. Apparently he had gone on to pen numbers 1 through 8 himself. Yes, the first subject of my foolish experiments. Ooh, provocative. Intriguing nonetheless. Woohoo! Well, hey, at least he apologized, so... or wait, did he? I don't know. Not yet. Hold on. One, two. Lifting their ship. Ah, there's the last one. I see you there, you little stinker. Is this the right trick? Nope, never mind. Well, hey, at least you got one answer. At least now we know the king's okay. Now, let's have to get some answers.
Yeah.
Alright, all aboard.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You know.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya. You know? I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
And apparently now we're on the Great Space Coaster. That Disney magic! Da 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 da! Sorry, sometimes you just gotta laugh at death, you know? And cry at life.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to.
Fair enough.
We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is someplace I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
There goes our ride.
Well, unless you want to try rail sliding, I mean, come on, if Sly Cooper could do it, you could totally do it. No, wait, no, it's transparent, space-like, and, you know, very, very scary, yeah. Oh, and more new treasures, yay! And also some big old dude with his big old butt right in front of the door. Someone's at the entrance of the building. Adventuring rule number 17, to collect information. Oh, hey, at least somebody's read the Gaming Manual 101. One of the unspoken rules of gaming. Alright, Chungus. Might want to move now, okay?
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Heartless?
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent? Huh.
Oh, really?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Yesterday's news,
Sorry,
pal.
but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
SSDD, am I right, folks? Oh wow, they're actually capable now.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete!
So, Mighty Pete. Who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
You should know that, Donald. You've been here before. I mean, like, I'm sure it's been like 11 or so years ago,
Yen
but...
Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Yeah, Pete. Oh, yeah, basically he's Maleficent's, he's basically Maleficent's Bebop and Rocksteady, or Bulk and Skull, or whichever one you want to go with. Bumbling sidekick number 573, whatever. Pete, a tough and mean former steamboat captain. Donald and Goofy know Pete real well. He's so bad that King Mickey was forced to banish him to another dimension. Yeah, spoilers for, this horrible thing he did. He was being a jerk at a local festival, so they decided to go and put him in limbo as a timeout. I'm not even kidding. We'll get to that in Birth by Sleep. Maybe Pete will get himself an attitude adjustment in the next dimension. Maleficent found Pete there and helped him escape from exile. Since then, he's been traveling the worlds, assembling an army of Heartless for Maleficent. It's pretty certain that the two of them are planning to take over and rule all the worlds. Although, why Maleficent would honestly need somebody like him when, she's Maleficent and she had an army of various villains on her side, but, whatever. Extra pair of hands is always helpful. The Shadows. It sinks into the ground while moving, so timing is the key to defeating it. The moment it surfaces, attack away. Alright, this has gone on for a little long enough, so, until next time, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya!